सबसे पहले वेरी बिग थैंक यू टू ऑल ऑफ़ यू फॉर बीइंग हियर। ये इवेंट मेरे लिए बहुत ही खास है, बहुत स्पेशल है। ये एक प्रोडक्ट है जिसे मैंने को क्रिएट किया है परम और श्रीदा के साथ, और बहुत स्पेशल प्रोडक्ट है। इसे बनाने में बहुत ज़्यादा काफ़ी टाइम लगता है, 180 डेज़ लगता है हर एक पेंसिल बनाने में। और इसमें आयुर्वेदा की बहुत ही ज़्यादा खास प्रॉपर्टीज़ हैं, लाइक आमंड ऑयल, मोरिंगा एंड थिंग्स विच आर genuinely very good for you, which are nurturing, healing for your eyes, and all these amazing properties that I truly believe in personally. So thanks for being here to support my wonderful venture and my launch. And आप obviously काजल से बात कर रहे हैं, जिसने काजल पहना है, जिसने काजल बाय काजल पहना है, बहुत ही ज़्यादा। It's the one product that I absolutely rely on. लोग कहते हैं कि मेरी आंखें बहुत एक्सप्रेसिव हैं, तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि सिर्फ आंखें फिर बात करें, मैं चुप हो जाऊँ। मैं इनसे मिली नहीं थी ना पहले, तो अब जो मिल गई हूँ तो ऑब्वियसली हमने इमीडिएटली कर दिया ऐसा, और ट्रस्टवर्दी पार्टनर्स ढूंढना ज़रूरी होता है। सो आई एम वेरी हैप्पी दैट आई फाइनली मेट श्रीदा एंड परम, एंड वीव डन दिस, एंड वी आर वेरी वेरी एक्साइटेड, एंड वीव बिकम ग्रेट फ्रेंड्स।
जर्नी काजल के संग हमारी शुरू हुई थी जब इन्होंने हमारी बेबी केयर रेंज को एंडोर्स किया था। वहाँ से शुरू हुआ, वहाँ से एक ये सपना था जब वो शूट चल रही थी कि एक प्रोडक्ट साथ में बनाते हैं, और सबसे ज़्यादा इम्पॉर्टेंट इनकी आँखों के लिए वो काजल ही था, राइट। अब जैसे आपने बोला कि यार इतने दिनों से, इतने समय से काजल इंडस्ट्री में, कि इन्होंने कभी ये क्यों नहीं सोचा कि इन्हीं के संग इन्हीं के नाम का प्रोडक्ट बना जाए जो लेगेसी बन जाए, राइट। सो जो 180 दिन की जर्नी थी वो ये थी कि वो ऐसा प्रोडक्ट कैसे लेके आए कि कोई भी जनरेशन उस प्रोडक्ट को लगाए और वो प्रोडक्ट बिल्कुल केमिकल फ्री हो, स्मज प्रूफ हो,
Exactly.
और लॉन्ग लास्टिंग हो, राइट, और अफोर्डेबल भी हो। आयुर्वेदा की सारी प्रॉपर्टीज़ हो, बट ऐसे प्राइस पॉइंट पे हो कि वो हिंदुस्तान का हर नागरिक खरीद सके। ताकि जैसे काजल है ना, इतने सालों से मेहनत करके अपना नाम बनाया, और इनसे सारी जनता रिलेट करती है, पूरा हिंदुस्तान रिलेट करता है, तो वो हिंदुस्तान काजल से उनके प्रोडक्ट के थ्रू कैसे कनेक्ट करेगा। और हर इंसान, ऐसा नहीं कि सिर्फ एक जनता जो सिर्फ महंगा प्रोडक्ट खरीद सकती हो, बट वैसा ना, हर इंसान खरीद सके।
हर कॉलेज गोइंग गर्ल, हर मामा, हर सब लोग, वर्किंग लेडी,
एवरीवन। सो इसलिए बहुत इफेक्टिव प्रोडक्ट 180 दिन की मेहनत के बाद ये बना, और अब हमें पूरा विश्वास है कि हिंदुस्तान के 5 करोड़ हाउस होल्ड्स के अंदर हर फीमेल, कॉलेज गोइंग हो, वर्किंग हो, एंटरप्रेन्योर हो, एक्ट्रेस हो, हमारी इन्वेस्टर हो, हमारे साथ खड़ी है, हर कोई हो, वो इस प्रोडक्ट को यूज़ करेगा, अपनाएगा, और ये हिंदुस्तान का सबसे बड़ा काजल का प्रोडक्ट बन जाए।
नहीं, उन्होंने मुझे पूछा था कि आपने कभी बनाया है क्या, तो मैंने अपनी मम्मा और दादी माँ और नानी माँ को देखा है बनाते हुए, तो ऑफ कोर्स ये ट्रेडिशनली चला आ रहा है ऐसा रिवाज। मैं खुद आई विश बना सकती, लेकिन अब मेरे पास काजल बाय काजल है, तो मुझे बनाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है। लेकिन यहाँ पे ना मैं आपको एक पर्सनल चीज़ बताना चाहूँगी। एवर सिंस आई हैव बीन इन द इंडस्ट्री, मुझे आई हैव अ नंबर, आई हैव साइट, so I wear lenses while shooting, or when you wear lenses for a long extended duration of time, you automatically develop this thing called dry eyes. Now any makeup is very sensitive to people with dry eyes, and I have very sensitive eyes. So when I do wear eye makeup, my eyes get irritable, they get I feel like itching, and my eye makeup spreads. This is the one pencil that has truly helped me, because it does not give me any sort of irritation or allergies or any sort of annoyance in my eye. Secondly, it comes off easily. It's utilitarian, it's functional, and it does not smudge. So it's an actor's dream come true. Thanks guys. मैं बहुत एक्साइटेड हूँ। कमल सर और शंकर सर के साथ काम करके बहुत मज़ा आया। काफ़ी मेहनती फिल्म थी, मुझे काफ़ी चीज़ें करनी पड़ी, बहुत कुछ सीखना पड़ा, जिसके लिए मुझे 4 साल लगे। कोविड के दौरान ऑब्वियसली फिल्म was on a hold, but I'm glad that we could revive the film and we started shooting for it again, और जल्द ही रिलीज़ होने वाली है, and I'm excited that all of you will witness it. So basically my journey started when I was in my final year of college. I was studying Bachelor's of Mass Media, and I was doing an internship with a multinational company you know, one of those graded internships where you have to submit it to college and then you're graded and your final graduation marks are based on that particular internship. It was one of those. Having said that, I got an offer for my first film. And at that point, I was like, okay, I'll just do one film. It'll sound great on my CV. And let's just do it for the versatility of it. I did it, and I did not take very much to the film industry or to my experience of that film. It was a great film. I was playing this village girl, and I had to do things that I never imagined doing in my life ever before. I was under barbed wires, walking in pools of mud, like crawling down pools of mud. I had to swim in lakes which were unknown territory. I did not even know if there was a crocodile in the lake. I had to run bare feet with goats and sheep and their left behinds all over the place. So it wasn't a very pleasant experience for me. Having said that, I decided to stick on with my journey and my career in the movie industry. And I'm so grateful for that today. And I'm so grateful for the way I started, for the grueling beginning that I had. I don't think I would be here conversing with all of you, sitting here in front of you, had it not been the case. The biggest lesson, the biggest takeaway for me was perseverance, discipline, dedication, and just believing in the power of hard work. And that is one thing that I like to emphasize upon every time I talk about my journey, that you just basically got to stick on. You do have to badlo your nazariya from time to time, but just stick on. That's the only way to success. It's the best phase of my life. It's changed for the better. Of course, it's extremely hectic. Of course, there are sleepless nights. There are nights where my baby just refuses to sleep and I have a song shoot the next morning. There are nights when I've had a very hectic session giving interviews till late in the night the previous evening. My baby doesn't sleep and I still have to show up to work the next morning. So of course, all that, including on top of all of this, there's mom guilt. But having said that, this is just the best phase of my life and I couldn't be more grateful.
How sweet, how sweet. You know, somewhere recently I saw this ad from Tanishq that started with celebrating women as superwomen, but then it ended with a very beautiful note. Is that a compliment or an expectation? So, but I'm sure you're managing it so gracefully. So co-creating or becoming a part of a brand requires a lot of emotional investment. There's a personal investment. There's a lot of time that goes into it. So why did you decide that this was the right time and why TAC?
I think the single most important factor to invest yourself personally, emotionally, financially, with anybody in any relationship is trust. Of course, I was lucky to find that with Sridhar and Param. I was lucky to find that with TAC and the entire family of TAC. And it was just the most natural, beautiful amalgamation. It was a very easy transition. And like I said, I believe in brands that resonate with how I feel, that stand up for ethics, morals, values, and that stand up for themselves. As an actor, I also feel it's my job to entertain, but I have a much bigger social responsibility. I'm sure all of you sitting here feel this way too. As content creators, as influencers, there's this natural responsibility, there's this natural pressure to ensure that we don't do the wrong thing. We don't endorse the wrong sort of products. We don't set the wrong type of examples. There are people of all age groups watching us, learning from us, observing us, wanting to copy us. We need to make sure that we stay responsible and we set the right kind of examples for the future generations. Having said that, there couldn't be a better fit than TAC for this lovely marriage. This brand truly stands for what they believe in, as do the founders, Sridhar and Param. They've come from very simple beginnings. They have worked extremely hard to be where they are today. And they believe in giving back to society in the right kind of manner. I personally believe in the same. I personally believe in ensuring that I can bring a smile upon one person's face. I, through my movies, through my brands, through my collaborations, ensure that I try to improve the quality of at least one person's life. And having said that, there just couldn't be a better fit. So like Shridhar said, of course, I've already touched upon this topic, but I would like to give the credit to everyone sitting here today. I think we have a common nazariya badlo going on amongst us all, which is standing up for ourselves. Standing up through our respective pages, standing up through our respective profiles for things that we believe in. And I think collaboratively, all of us can actually make a difference in influencing the world today, changing the nazariya of at least that one person today sitting here, and making sure that we stand for the right, not for the easy.